What's up, guys? It's your boy King Shibbi, and welcome back to Shingle Gaming. In today's video, Hammer Jam is finally live. Hammer Jam brings us lots and lots of rewards. I mean, technically, they are rewards. So, what exactly does the Hammer Jam bring? Well, first of all, it brings 50% off to almost everything that exists on your base. First of all, it is the building, whether it might be the building cost or the building time it takes to upgrade and stuff like that. So if you're trying to upgrade a mortar, or let's just say if you're trying to upgrade a builder hut, it usually costs about 10 million, but now it will only cost you about 5 million, and it will only take you about 2 days, which originally will cost you about 4 days. So that used to be back in the days as well, but not the time period. It was only the cost reduction. So now you have also the time reduction, but this also has been added towards the laboratory. So now you can have upgrades faster in the lab, as well as cheaper, much cheaper, 50% off on the research lab as well, and of course the time period as well. Not only that, they're also being added to the pet house as well. So you can progress your pets faster. Well, it's me again, who is on the TH16 grind, who's trying to reach out a max out TH16 before TH17 comes out. Well, as you guys all might already know, that few things that everybody wants to do is get as many things as possible before TH17 comes out. So that's what I'm trying to plan here as well. So I just recently got one of my builders free. All day I've been trying to grind here and there a little bit. So you probably might have seen the last video I created where you guys might have seen that this whole row was not TH15 walls. So now this is pretty close. So I'm going to max out this row as a whole, and then we can move on to our TH16 walls. This is going to be our first TH16 wall ever to exist on this base. Also, we are trying to max out on the traps first, because as you guys might already know, the supercharge would disappear as soon as the new level comes up. So because TH17 is going to come up soon, so this supercharge is pretty much useless anyways. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna do too much of the supercharges. I have done on the infernos because I was not familiar that it was gonna be like that. Also, I'm going to spending gems because work for hire is back, which means, yep, it's going to be cheaper because the things are not taking that much time, and we have to finish our labs, we have to finish our buildings, we have to finish our traps, all of that stuff we have to finish today. Also, a little bit disappointed that 50% reduction time is not included in here. And oh, wait a second, I forgot to mention not only the fact that you are getting 50% reduction time in here, you're also getting um 3x bonus on the production rate, as well as the capacity of your elixir collector, gold mines, all the stuff that you have in it. Also, when you're trying to attack, the loot has been boosted as well. So now you're getting much better loot. As you can see right here, I'm getting about 3 million loot, 2.5 million. One of my clanmates just landed a 4.4 million loot in just one attack. So it is amazing if you can go down to lower leagues, unlock super goblins just like I have. Create this army if you want to. It has decent amounts of everything. Jump, wall breakers, haste, and invisibility if you need invisibility and stuff. So now let's just upgrade our walls first. Let's max these walls out as fast as possible. Also, you know what? Let's spend gems first. Should we? What? Let's just complete this row so that we can feel a little bit of a chill and not feel like that we're missing out on stuff. Okay, there we. Okay, two more walls needed. Okay. We have the army ready, so we can most definitely go for attacks if we need to. I might try to include one attack if it's possible, but so far all the walls are completed, all the TH15 walls are there. Let's see if any of them is left. Nope, none left. All 325 walls have been upgraded to level 16, and that's what we wanted. Now our goal is to get these level 16 walls to level 17 before TH17 comes out. So that's all the plan. But before that, we have to also complete our laboratory. So how are we going to do that? Well, first of all, we're going to upgrade our Valkyrie, and it's going to cost about 300 gems. Nothing to worry about that because we're gonna do that. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, bang! Finally, the Valkyrie are on upgrades. Now it's time to put our builder to work. Now the fact is, um, how much money is it going to take? 4.5 and 2.5. So that's around 7 million, right? So we can spend about 7 million here as well. So let's just spend 7 million. Oh my God, this is going to be really, really expensive, isn't it? So let's just upgrade one wall right here, and then we can put um, one of our bomb to upgrade. And now we have 5 million left. So if we upgrade three, so wait, it's gonna cost about 4.5, right? So we cannot attack anymore. Um, so let's just spend gems again. Why not? Let's get this done. Bomb, top bomb, and 80 gems. Oh my God, it's going to cost us 80 gems to upgrade one of the bombs, and it is going to take about 2 days to upgrade. So I might not be using this goblin builder as much because it's really not worth it. In my opinion, it's really not. I would rather use CWL medals to buy more of these builder potions, which I'm gonna use very very soon. I still have left out Rune of Elixir as well as the Rune of Gold, which is going to be super useful when the TH17 drops or right before the TH17, so I can max out the walls as fast as possible. So far, we have only got one level 17 wall. So let's go for an attack. Before let's go for an attack, try to loot maybe like a base or two so that we can build up on loot and then train our army for the CW attack, which is going to be ending in just a few seconds as well. Again, the factor is if you are in Legends League or like higher leagues where loot is really, really scarce, I would suggest to drop down on in leagues as fast as possible or today, right here, right now. I would suggest to go into like Crystal Masters or Champions because Titan 3 and Titan 2 is where the loot lacks, really, really lacks. Titan 1 does have a decent bit of loot because that's where usually the active players are, but anywhere else it's pretty much bad. As you can see, even now in Titans 3 it's pretty bad. I just got out of Titans 3, that's why you're seeing that I'm getting bad loot, but usually I do find decent bit of loot. So let's just try to find a loot as fast as possible. If not, then we will just delete all the army that we have cooked, and we will cook the Super Witch army for the CW attack because we have decent bit of Dark Elixir. Because of the 50% off, we were able to upgrade our Valkyrie for 170 Dark Elixir, which is really really cheap. It costs about 340, which is exactly the amount of our storage. So yeah, that's a pretty good plus in my opinion. So I think we might not be able to find too much here. And if you guys are wondering what am I doing playing COC at this time, well, it's 4 a.m. and I need to grind these walls out. If I don't grind these walls out, who's gonna? A decent bit of loot. I could go for this one, but you know what? Nah, we'll just shift. I'm not taking anything less than 2 million because like 2 million is base now. I'm trying to find something like 4 million, but I think that only exists in like masters or like lower champion leagues or maybe even like crystal. So like yeah, something like this would be much more decent. Let's see where all the loot is. I think it's all in storages. There's nothing particularly in here. So yeah, let's just use heroes. And here we go. And fireball, bang bang, perfect. Oh, our queen got targeted. Well, no worries, no worries. We are going to loot as fast as possible anyways, because we do not care. Okay, there we go. Everything is looted, and we set it up. We got 1.5 million in just 5 seconds. That's how you gotta do it. Simple how you gotta do it. But then I gotta delete this now. Let's just delete all this army because it really does not. We do not need it. And we can now gonna discontinue our sneaky goblins because we need to quick stuff for our CWL. I think I would have preferred if Hammer Jam came right after the CWL ended or like one day later, but it's kind of okay. So far, we are winning. We are on the number one spot, but there are attacks missing on the number two guys. We have done 24 attacks while they have only done 18 attacks. Also, we have won against them, so that's like plus 10 bonus for us. We have not lost a single war. But me, on the other hand, have missed out on one of the attacks. Yep, that was a time fail because it was right after the event. So event troops had made me used to those kind of troops. So super witches were like, okay, yeah, kind of. I was stuck here and there. But after the first day, I have been three-starring no matter the base, and this time we are matched up against Alberto, and it's a really really decent base, fully maxed out, has supercharges as well. I'm going to do the super witch attack as I said before. Uh, so let's just cook that attack. There we go. One of that. I'm gonna cook two because there's last two attacks. After that, I will just sneaky goblin farm it. Because really not needed. Dark elixir we have plenty, and in about 1 day, 6 hours, we will have enough for the frosty as well. I have maxed out three of these, which is the phoenix, spirit fox, and angry jelly. While I was waiting for stuff, while I was like upgrading, as soon as my heroes got done, I have been upgrading my pets. They have not been oh, have not left the pet house even for 1 second. And I've been also upgrading stuff in the research lab with the hammers so that I'm not wasting too much dark elixir, and it does cost a lot. Like the druid were like 370 when the storage is about 380. So like yeah, things have been expensive, but I've been making do with these. Soon I'll be able to upgrade the poison spell, and then we have just three stuff left, which should not need the goblin builder. If it does not, that's good. We have decent bit of gems, 23,500 saved up gems. As I've said multiple times before, I do not buy gems. So these are all from the saved up magic items or the magic items I sell from here, which is like 10 to 20 gems every few weeks. So that's what I have been saving for like, I don't know, years and years. But this is the time where I would like to use them so I can have maximum amount of progress. So I would suggest you guys do that too. Do as much progress as possible, get to as high town hall possible as you can, and max out that town hall so that when tier 17 drops, you will have access to the new stuff that might be coming to the game. Well, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace out, good night, sayonara, bye bye. It's 4 a.m. I need sleep, and the war also needs a little bit help. So I will see you guys later. I will make a recap video for the CWL because we need to go into Masters 3. But until then, peace out. For the next video, day one ends here. This is the best progress I've made on this base with all the traps, all the walls, all the things been upgrading. 7 builders on upgrade on this base for the very first time because I have never. I think I've used a Goblin Builder like once or twice when it first came out, and I figured out that it was not as worth it kind of a thing, because it took too many gems. Well, now it is definitely worth it because again, upgrade cost less, 50% cost reduced, and 50% time reduced. So use that Goblin Builder to maximum things, do everything. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below how you feel about the new Hammer Jam, the best Hammer Jam event to ever exist in the COC history. Peace out. Bye bye. Good night. Bye 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 bye. Before I end the video, I gotta do one thing, which is of course, open the three chests that were provided to us by Clash of Clans. Well, I'm gonna do that. If you guys haven't claimed these chests, join my Discord. The link is in the description. Shingle Gaming. As soon as you get in there, the first message that you will see is for the free chest. I'm going to claim these chests right here, right now as well. So here we go. Link to the Clash of Clans. Claim reward. And there we. Oh my God, this went small. There we go. Enjoy your Hammer Jam chest. And 1, it did not upgrade. 2, did not upgrade. 3, did not upgrade. It's a common chest. Welp, this is not what we want. We need something good. Dark elixir is not what we want. But it's alright. Let's go for the second chest. Link to the second chest. There we go. Claim rewards. Things go small. No worries. We make it big again and claim rewards. Enjoy your hammer jam chest. Please upgrade this time. Please, 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 please. No upgrade. No upgrade. No upgrade. And finally, no upgrade either. Again, Dark Elixir. Two Dark Elixir in a row is absolute crazy. Link 3, please make a legendary chest. Give me some great rewards. Give me a hammer or something so I can have, I don't know, maybe just give me wall rings or maybe give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Please. No upgrade. No upgrade. It's three common chests. What an unlucky day. What an unlucky day. Well, Clan Castle Cake, which is really not really useful for me at the moment because where I'm going to use it, I'm using Sneaky Goblins to farm and CWL troops are already in my Clan Castle. So not something I was looking forward to. But again, three free chests. Maybe you guys will find something amazing. Well, for that, all you guys can do is go into the description or join my Discord, whatever you please. So bye bye, peace out, good night, bye 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 bye, bye bye.